Hey guys, this is Silent Shot, and today isn't gonna be an awesome commentary because I have many things to talk about, and I'm gonna have a new little series on my channel of commentary styles, little stories, and stuff like that. So, one thing is, I thank you for 50 subscribers. I'm at 52 at this point that I'm doing this commentary. So, hopefully, I gain some more in the future. I want to get to 100 by the end of December, like the last week of December. So, I thank you guys for 50 subs. Woohoo, and everything. But another thing I want to say is how I come up with commentaries and stuff to talk about. And half the time I think of these commentaries either when I'm taking a poop or I'm in the shower because, no one's disturbing you between those two times. When you're taking the poop, what does there really do besides poop? So I usually think of things to talk about when I'm taking a poop. I don't even know how I come up with some things. And then I also think of stuff when I'm in the shower because the shower is peaceful and everything runs through my head at that point. So that's how I come up with commentaries. I think of ideas there, and I just thought of an idea for commentary, and that is, how I do life stories about my life, and I do question and answers. I'm going to do question and answers again, so if you want, leave questions. I'll be my next video. So leave any questions that you have. If they're repeated, I won't answer them, so try to not repeat questions from my my videos before this. But one thing I want to do is talk about some, Inception. It's a movie. Well, dreams, because dreams are pretty much whatever you can think of, and it's pretty cool to listen to some of the stuff you can come up with. But I'm going to talk about some dreams I had and some scary dreams. When you're younger, you have scary dreams and you wake up in the middle of the night because you're scared. So when I was younger, I had a dream, I got over it or something, but when I was younger, I'd be playing basketball outside and be dark out. I'd be with a random dog and my brother, and we'd be playing basketball, and then there's a GameCube outside set up on a TV, and somehow we had power or something, and I'd be playing GameCube, and then the wind would pick up, and you would hear a boo or whatever, some kind of noise that something was coming, and so we'd hear that thing, and we'd have to pretend we were sleeping. So me and my brother would just lay on the ground, pretend we were sleeping, and then this thing would just pick us up, and I would just open my eyes a little bit to see where we were going, and the thing would bring me into my house, and it would bring me to the stairs to go downstairs, and that part didn't scare me enough where I woke up and was freaked out. But so you see this ghost figure just pick you up, bringing you around. I would just pretend I was sleeping so it wouldn't eat me or something. I don't know why. And it'd bring me to the stairs. It'd bring me downstairs to a door. And every time I would get to the door, I'd see these red eyes, and I would just wake up immediately and be freaking out. And this happened when I was 4 to 6 years old. And then when I was 7, I had the dream again. And, I've had it many times when I was younger, and I always freaked out and woke up immediately after I saw those red eyes. But I saw the red eyes when I was 7 or something, and I finally figured out what it was. It was I didn't freak out and wake up, so I stayed asleep, and I found out what it was. It was rabbits with red eyes that were in back of an army truck, and after that we kind of the ghost thing brought me through the door, and I found out it was rabbits, and the car just drove away, and it was daytime again. And then after that, I never had that dream anymore, and it was whatever. So that was my scary dream. I don't have any more haunted dreams where I wake up anymore through the night. I don't know. But another dream was, I forgot how old I was, but I was still young, like I said, and I would be outside again, and it would be nighttime, and I would be playing basketball. I don't know. Everything's to deal with basketball for scary stuff. But again, instead of a ghost, it was I think dinosaurs or something. It was dinosaurs or these people from Men in Black, and I would like we heard the noise and we had to run inside and get under the, like, we just had to hide. Like, these people were after us, these two guys. We had to run inside and hide, but I couldn't run at all. Everything seemed in slow motion, so I couldn't run, and I'd always get caught and like freak out and wake up. But one time, like, my brother always made it inside, but it was me that would get caught. Like, once they caught me, I'd freak out and wake up. But so I finally, like, they always get me right when I'm on the stairs. I can never get inside. And then one time I actually made it inside, and like I got inside and I hid under the table and they didn't find me, and I never had that dream again. I don't know. This is kind of like, if you have an imagination, you can understand where I'm going through. Like, we're outside in like a driveway. So picture your driveway. There's a basketball hoop there, and then you see these like two guys, and it's always in slow motion, and you can never like get out of there. And so they'd always like catch me or something. I'd just freak out and wake up. But just imagine you have to run inside and hide, and you always get caught. So those were two scary dreams that I had when I was younger. And one dream, like, this is a just, I don't know, super crazy dream. It's not even like a scary dream. It's just like, how do you dream about something like this? Well, so I live in Rhode Island, and it's really small, and it's really far away from Florida. But so it's really far from Florida. If you ever seen a US map, you know what I'm talking about. And like, I had a dream that I can run super fast and fly. And so I was like, I'm in Rhode Island and I'm just flying around, and you know Pokemon, right? This is actually a pretty recent dream, like a year or two ago. But Pokemon, Charizard. Well, I was just like flying on, like, close to the ground, and all of a sudden there's just about 100 Charizards lined up in a line. So I'm like flying by them. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm flying by like 100 Charizards, and then all of a sudden I fly to Florida, and then I'm in Florida for like some baseball tournament, and then all of a sudden I can run from Florida to Rhode Island within like 30 seconds. And we're at this hotel in Florida, and it's like Donald Trump's there talking to me, and I have no clue what's going on. And I don't know, it's just a crazy dream, flying with Charizards and running to Florida and at a hotel where no one knew me. Like, my whole family was there, my baseball team, but no one knew who I was. So I pretty much just ran around, and when I was running on the highway, I got hit by a car, and I went into like flying into some tree. And then I don't know, I just woke up. I don't know, I have the most random dreams you could ever think of. And hopefully you guys enjoy this, something different. I have more scary dreams or any nightmares. I'm trying to think of some quick nightmares right on the spot right now. But hopefully you guys enjoy this new type of series I'm going to be doing. I don't know what to call it. Scary day. I don't know. I'll think of some catchy title, but my next video is going to be questions and answers. So do not forget to leave a question if you have any. And I can't think of any dreams that I've had lately. Yeah, I don't know. I have some weird dreams and stuff. But thanks guys for watching. I'm sorry that I had to speed up a little part of this. It's because this game would have been like 11 minutes long, and that's a way too long of a video to watch for me to talk over too. So what are you going to do, guys? That's life. I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about, but one just came to my mind. If you guys ever watch late night shows, you should watch Jay Leno. He's a pretty funny dude. And you know how, like, if you're from America, the American economy is just terrible. And you want to hear a quick joke? What's worse than the American economy? Black Ops hit detection. That sucked, but I wanted to make a Call of Duty joke at my fail attempt. But whatever, guys. See you later.